Hello, movers and shakers. Welcome to the latest episode of the Real Jae Burnham Show, where I teach you how to start, run, and build your own profitable moving business. So how you guys doing today? You guys doing well? Welcome to the first day of the week, Monday. This is awesome. Just for you know, I'm growing this out. It's called No Shave November, and it's helped awareness to create awareness for men's health issues. So if that's something that's applicable to you, great. If not, just understand what I am doing. I am trying to do this to help create an awareness of men's health issues, and it's called No Shave November. Hashtag that. All right. Excellent, guys. How you guys doing today? Today I want to talk to you about my profitable off-season marketing plan, a 10-step guide to creating a profitable marketing situation for your moving company in the off-season that we are now in. Okay, so let's get right into it. It's 10 little steps. Not hard. They're not in any kind of order, but they are just, I'm going to lay them out 1, 2, 3, just like that, but they're not in any particular order. You could do them randomly. You could do this one and then that one. It doesn't really make any difference one way or the other. If you move them around or change them around and do one while you're waiting to do another, that's absolutely okay. But let's get right into it. Step 1, set up and start an effective social media campaign. I've been going over the last video we did an Instagram video. It will be at the end of this video. You can click that on and go see my beginner tutorial on how to do an Instagram marketing campaign. I think you guys are going to benefit tremendously from that. I am going to be doing other videos so you get an idea on how to do it and how to create it. But guys, let me just be honest with you. You got to start doing social media. Social media is so effective, yet so underutilized, especially in the moving industry. I have seen a couple guys do a great job on Facebook and Instagram, and I'm going to give them a shout out. It's Gabriel from Smooth Movers. Well done. And you guys at Zip Movie, you guys have been doing awesome at Instagram. You guys have got to get out there, guys. You got to put it out there. And put yourself out there. It will create interest in your business. It's not going to do it right away, but it will create what's called the know, like, and trust effect, which will get your business more exposure. Especially every once in a while you are putting out posts about your business and what you're doing. People will get interested in it. But don't concentrate just on doing stuff for your business. Concentrate on what you're doing in life. People want to see your story. They want to see what's happening in your life. So give it to them. Give them what they're clamoring for, right? But you guys have got to be on social media. You got to be on Pinterest. You got to be on Instagram. You got to be on Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, etc. You got to be on these mediums and using these photos to help you sell your business. You can even use these photos and stories and everything on Craigslist ads and so on and so forth. But definitely get into a social media mindset and start marketing there, because you're leaving a lot of money on the table if you're not building up followers and posting regularly in these social media sites. And I suggest just to concentrate on the big ones. Don't concentrate on some of these smaller ones that really don't have a lot of following or name brand recognition yet. Like, just stick to the top ones, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, things like that, okay? Just concentrate on those, right? Don't concentrate on the guys that are dead. If you're still working on MySpace, you're a loser, okay? They're dead. Don't be doing MySpace. And for those who don't know what MySpace is, you're lucky. Congratulations. You're welcome. Right? Step 2. You guys have got to start sending out postcards. I've talked to a couple guys recently, and they're not sending out postcards. This is a huge area. If you're sending postcards out to the people who recently listed their house on the MLS, the multiple listing service with the real estate agent, you are basically stating that you don't want to be in business. You want to suffer. You want to stay small. Guys, you got to be sending out postcards. Yes, they're expensive to a degree, but they are so much effective. They are so effective. It's uncanny, right? It's just amazing. Go check out my video on go check out my video that I have regarding sending out postcards. Talk to Jennifer at movingleads.com. They will set you up, and they've got this great new program now. Not only can you send your postcards out to people who just listed their house on multiple listing services, but you can also start sending postcards out to their listing real estate agent. This is a two-prong attack that's just going to rock and roll. And I'm telling you what, I'm going to get involved in that. I'm going to be testing it out, and I see great potential for that. Sending out postcards to their listing agency I think is going to really rock the boat. It's just going to kick it and knock it off the chain, guys. So be sending out postcards, right? Just so you know, the last 2 months, I've made almost $20,000 each month just from my postcard mailing, all right? Just from my postcard mailing, I've sent them out. I've got postcards ready to go right now. On Monday, I am going to be putting all of these postcards in the mail and sending them out to the multiple listing services. I'm not asking you to do something that I don't do myself. These are workable, profitable, huge return on investment activities that, if done, will create a big booming business for you. Okay, guys? Get it done. Number 3. Get out and start networking. Start rubbing elbows with people, especially people that are going to benefit you. Start building relationships up with influencers and people that can actually directly affect your business. And when I say the people that can effectively market your business, I'm talking about real estate agents, mortgage lenders, lawn care people, mailmen. Believe it, the mailman, he knows who's moving and who's not moving. You know, you give the mailman $10, $15, $20 or something, and maybe they'll put a postcard in the mail for you. And the people who they know, they'll pass along if you just pay them a little bit, give them a little extra. Not something that you go through the mail, but something that they will just deliver personally for you for a little bit of a fee. You know, treat these guys right. Buy them a gift card. Even if they haven't given you a referral or anything, buy them a gift card. Buy them a $5 gift card, $10 gift card to a coffee shop or donut shop or Christmas is coming up. Do something for them special and let them know that they're valuable to you. Even if they don't give you a referral, they're still valuable to you. All right. And they are valuable to you. Start networking. Go to networking events. Go to your real estate association meetings. Start getting to know and liking and trusting these people and get them to do that with you as well. Okay? You guys can benefit from each other. Start getting out there and network. If you're not out there networking, you're not out there hustling, why are you in business? Really, seriously. If you're not willing to talk to people that's going to help you help build your business, then why are you in business? Is it just something you want a status? Is it a vanity thing? Because if it is, get out of it. You could go on internet and go on YouTube or Instagram and Facebook and just start posting pictures of yourself and accomplish that. You don't need to have a business, right? You can do lots of other things. So, do yourself a favor. If you're in business, then I'm assuming that you really want to make money at this and provide for your family and yourself so that you can have and live the life you want. And if you're not willing to do what it takes to get it done, then go get a job. Just go get a job, just over broke job, because that's all you're suited for anyway, if you're not willing to get out there and hustle. Number 4, email marketing. I cannot believe how many people do not involve themselves with email marketing. You should create a spreadsheet or go to MailChimp and write a list of every real estate agent, real estate mortgage broker, every mortgage lender, every interior decorator, every landscaping or lawn care company, anybody that has to do with home ownership, And people, every single manager of an apartment building, all apartment managers, make a list of these people and send them emails regularly. Just set it. You could set it up as an automatic thing, but just get their email addresses and set them up. Whether they've asked for it or not. Hang on, guys. Okay, where were we after that phone call? Oh, we were talking about email marketing. Guys, email marketing, like I was saying before, it's very, very vital that you make a list of all the real estate agents and mortgage lenders and interior decorators and send them a monthly or every 3 weeks or whatever it takes. Yes, some people are going to, object to it and they're going to unsubscribe to the list. But you can use MailChimp, which is totally free to set up. Or better yet, set up a spreadsheet that has the real estate agent, the brokerage that they're with, their email address, their Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, all their social media profiles listed out, their address, to their business or wherever, if they have an address listed, and then have like contact 1, contact 2, contact 3, and do a systematic mailing to them. I mean, like physical mailings as well, right? Make sure that you're doing that, all right? And sending these guys out so that they're getting to know, like, and trust you, all right? Make sure that you're offering a special discount to all of their people that they refer to you. And like I said before with networking, when I was talking about networking, you want to make sure that you're building up trust. So, give them gifts, when it's appropriate for like Christmas or, whatever. Maybe you notice that they got a work anniversary come up. Send them a card, saying, hey, congratulations. I heard that you've got a work anniversary. I just want to say congratulations, and hopefully you have another 10 or whatever years in the business, whatever it is. But it's okay to spend a little bit of money on the front end to get the business on the back end. It's okay to do some giveaways, some freebies, and stuff like that, because hopefully the return on investment will come back to you. Maybe not from that particular real estate agent, but from other sources, you will get a return on investment. Outflow equals inflow. So start sending out emails to these people, all right? Man, I'm getting busy here. Sorry for that. Let's continue on. Step 5. You got to start doing cold calling, guys. You got to go cold call and start handing out flyers, like little flyers, business cards, postcards, extra postcards, whatever you have. Go and start handing them out. Go to yard sales, moving sales. A moving sale is basically a yard sale. When somebody has a yard sale because they're moving, go to those moving sales and introduce yourself. Give them a flyer. When you buy a book or some socks or gloves or a tool or something, and then when you do it, say, hey, by the way, I don't know if you know this, but I own a moving company, and maybe you might be interested in me coming and giving you a quote for your move. And give them a quote. Maybe they'll use them, maybe they won't. But it's just a small thing. You guys are going to start knocking on the doors, right? A good place to do some cold calling at is actually going up to like your more luxury style apartments, your bigger apartments that have actual leasing offices. So during the week, Monday through Friday, during the business times, when you're down, take some flyers over, or postcards or rat cards or whatever you have. Even if it's just business cards, that ain't the best thing. But even if it's just your business card, go and hand out a few bit of your business cards out to these people that are leasing apartments and managing apartments, and let them know that, hey, I'd really like to get you guys to refer your customers to the people who are moving in and out, because we're going to be talking about this sooner or later, but, apartments are going to be the huge source of your moving business throughout the winter periods. A lot of people in houses aren't moving, right? They're waiting for the summer to come in to move because the kids are out of school at that time, right? That's why the moving season is peaking up right there, because kids are coming out of school, and that's when most people. But people in apartments are moving constantly at all the time. They're getting new apartments because they've lived in one apartment for a couple of years, and now they found a place that's a little bit cheaper or a little bit closer to work or whatever the situation is. Or maybe they're actually moving up in the world, right? It doesn't really matter. But people in apartments are always constantly moving, and these could be a real good source for you to get some jobs. Go and talk to the people in the apartments and hand out your business cards. Bring a gift basket of goodies and coffees and chocolates and what have you. And make sure that these people get put on your email list. Right? 6, call up and secure some delivery type jobs like appliance stores or furniture stores or interior decorating, large interior decorating type stores. Especially if you have a warehouse or could have access to warehouse. This could be a real good, easy business for you to get into. There are a lot of, small mom and pop style, furniture stores that don't have delivery services, and you could come in there, say I'm a moving company, and offering your services maybe once a week, maybe twice a month, whatever, every other week or something like that. It doesn't matter, but you could set up a day and time, and then you guys can work out sort of a discount plan. Maybe your normal hourly charge is $100. Let's say that you say, good, you get me these deliveries, and I'll do each delivery for you. I'll dedicate one day or a weekend or whatever it is to do deliveries. Maybe it's a Monday and Tuesday. You'll dedicate a Monday or in Tuesday to do deliveries for them. And you say, look, for every delivery, I will charge $80, right? Then the furniture store could charge $100 for the delivery service. They keep 20, you get 80. Everybody's happy, and you rock and roll. You keep your guys are busy, and they're going to have multiple deliveries. So this is actually a beneficial thing that you could work out. You know what I mean? You would schedule all your deliveries in one local area, so you're not going all over. And for the longer trips, you'd obviously charge more. Maybe something that's a little bit like if somebody's, let's say here in Lansing, wants to buy some furniture and then have it delivered up to Traverse City, well, that would be a little bit more. Maybe that's $200-300 or whatever it is. But you guys can work something out with that. Appliance stores, small appliance stores. Even check out with your big box stores like Home Depot or Lowe's or any of the appliance stores and see if they have delivery service, because sometimes they don't. And you could be the person that could offer the delivery services for them. So start talking with these people. Go out there, talk to the managers, talk with the representatives in these stores and see what you can work out. And if you're afraid to do it face to face, then call them up on the phone. It's okay, right? Number 7, consider side services. And what I mean by side services are services that are applicable to the movie business but are not regarding. And I'm talking, those side services are maid service, cleaning services, maybe snow shoveling service in the wintertime, trash pickup or garbage delivery. Consider those kind of jobs, side services that could keep your guys busy and keep you in a little bit of cash. Consider doing some of those during the wintertime and the off-peak season. One, it keeps you in touch with customers. And 2, it builds up, keeps your guys busy and you making money throughout the season. So consider some side services that are, apropos, but are not actually in real competition with your moving business. Okay, 8. Oh, yes. Sorry, I had to read my notes there. Another thing you could do, 8, is start collecting needed items. We got the holiday season coming up. We got Thanksgiving, we got Christmas, and this is a big donation time. Set up your business to help deliver some of these items. Connect up with schools, churches, homeless shelters, the city, the state, whatever it is, to see if you can, one, collect these services, go around, start collecting these services and put them on your truck and then delivering them to the people that need to get delivered. This is a great way. It's not going to make you necessarily money, but it will help brand and market your business. This is something you're going to be donating. So don't be looking as a way to make money from this, but this is a way to market your services further and get your name out there. You'll get a chance to meet the mayor and maybe city council people and actually get to know, like, and trust these people. Okay, this is a great way to get some branding and brand awareness for your business and your company and who you and what you stand for, as well as to help people in the community. So start looking at things that you could do for that. Because wintertime, even after Christmas and so on, so people are looking to collect socks and winter jackets and hats and mittens and stuff for kids in school, and maybe doing hot lunch programs and stuff like that. These are things that you could do in the off season, which will help the community, which will then eventually get your name out there as well. Hey, you Save Moving and Storage help deliver all these hats and things. Let's give them a hand. See, now you've got all these people doing Toys for Tots. I love doing Toys for Tots. I always deliver. I love working on a committee. I had the chance to work on a committee, which was awesome. But I'm always donating Toys for Tots. But maybe you could get yourself on a committee, and when they go and buy the toys at a toy store or a local store, you could be the company truck that they are using for the moving services. All right? So connect up with that and start looking at that. 9, this kind of goes along with the last one, but, sponsor and hold some special events throughout the off-season time. There are a lot of things that you could create on your own and create buzz for your business and get great brand awareness and marketing outreach for yourself by sponsoring and holding events. And when I'm talking about those, I'm talking about like ride-alongs. I'm sure you've heard like the cops would offer a ride-along services. You can go and say, hey, I'd like to get a ride-along, and you can travel with a cop for a few hours or a shift or whatever it is and just see from the cops. You can offer those same service, a ride-along service for your movie business, so people can get a good idea. Maybe even some customers might take you up on that. Say, hey, or kids who are interested in that. Do touch-a-truck events. Connect up with some people that have big trucks like fire departments and semi drivers and delivery guys and all these, and have these trucks show up at a parking lot, like at a Walmart parking lot, and do a touch a truck event where you can have these kids and the parents come out and play and touch trucks and tractors and go through and do tours of your trucks and so on and so forth. If you have a truck, if you don't, that's totally fine, but you can still sponsor it. Right? And it's a great way to get on the news and so on and so forth, so get some publicity for that. Do a calendar contest. Have a contest on your Facebook page where people would do different pictures of beautiful spots around the state or your city, and actually create a calendar and sell that out. Do whatever. It's really up to your imagination, but do some of these sponsored and events and special events. See what you can do. That will get a great way to, one, help the community, get branded in your community, and get some marketing outreach, right? And number 10, really pop up and blow up your paid-per-click advertising. If you're not doing paid-per-click advertising, you're leaving a lot of money on the thing. I would rather spend $1 per ad on Google than buy a lead for $5, $10, $15, $20 a lead that turns into nothing. At least when I spend $1, someone's at least going to my website. I'm not necessarily going to get that same exposure buying leads. So I'd rather spend my marketing dollars on generating my own leads through Google ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Twitter ads, and so on. Spend your money in those locations. Create your own leads. Really, this is the time to ramp up the campaigns and get them so that they are just knocking dead domination of all your competition. All right, there are a lot of people on YouTube that will teach you how to do these things. I've got videos that you could check out. It's a great thing. So this is my 10-step guide to a profitable marketing, off-season marketing plan. Okay, so take a look at that. Find out what you can do. You could do all 10 steps, or you can just do a few of the steps. But these are just some of the things you could do to really market your moving business in the off season. And really, the sky's the limit, and for you to do these things, and it's really up to your imagination. So guys, give me a thumbs up, share this with all your family and friends, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, and I know you haven't, a lot of you, go right down there, right over here, right down about there, Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon. When you hit the bell icon, you'll get notified that I have posted my latest video. Other than that, guys, thank you. I love you. God bless. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.